Welcome to the Ram Report, Harriton's leading news program. Get ready for our third edition of History of Harriton, a report on the recent earthquake, a look into what Harriton students are listening to, and senior songs. With our anchors, Ron Brunner and Rachel Harmon, that's all right now, live from the Harriton High School television studio in Rosemont, Pennsylvania. This is the Ram Report.
Hi Harriton, my name is Ram Brunner.
And I'm Rachel Harmon.
We have a great show for you today, celebrating our favorite people, the seniors.
To begin, we're starting off with the third edition of History of Harriton, filmed and edited by Sam Ferenchik. Take it away, Sam.
Welcome back to the History of Harriton High School. My name's Sam Ferenchik, and before we start today, let's again do a little review of what we learned last time.
So the school opened in 1958 and is only 2/3 full. The school had a quad-like design with a concrete area named the Tombs in the middle. Most of the original students described the school as being a maze and were sad about having to leave Lower Marion.
As we talked about previously, the baby boom brought increased enrollment to Lower Marion School District in the 50s. But 20 years later in the 70s, this enrollment subsided, leaving Lower Marion with too many schools and not enough students. Now this left Lower Marion with two main options: pay bills on schools that were only partially being used, or simply close them. Now this was a pretty controversial issue, because closing schools means mass layoffs and also increased enrollment sizes at other schools. Now, Lower Marion was pretty much set on closing Harriton High School, Welsh Valley Middle School, and an unknown elementary school. Now, lucky for us, Lower Marion decided to close Ashland Elementary School, Bala Elementary School, and the Narberth Public School. Now, a couple years later came a new problem with Harriton: the school. But we'll talk about that in part 4. For HarritonTV, I'm Sam Ferenchik.
Thanks, Sam. For our next report, we take a look into what music you guys have been enjoying. Directed by Ram Brunner.
And filmed by Rachel Harmon. This is What Are You Listening To?
Welcome to What Are You Listening To? I'm Ram Brunner, and the person filming right here is Rachel Harmon. And this is our last report. So let's get started. What song are you listening to?
I am listening to Mo Bamba.
By who?
Sheck West.
I got cold.
Flawless by Yee.
I hate that mean man on my mind.
When You Sleep by My Bloody Valentine.
These Walls by Kendrick Lamar.
No boat, I float better than he would.
Hands Up by Aisha Erotica.
Hosier. Too sweet.
1901 by Phoenix.
Maria by Justin Bieber.
Called the cops, she was scheming.
2018 by Rod Wave.
Last night, standing on a
The Saturn by SZA.
Bang a Gong. By T-Rex, by T-Rex.
Putting Time by Zach Bryan.
Obsessed by Olivia Rodrigo.
It's called Disrespectful by YBC Duo and Reek 1200.
Bring It Fun.
I'm listening to I Am by Ive.
A Reminder.
Reflection, the ember.
Low Main by Lil Uzi Vert.
Stay with the cash like an XO chain.
Wow, what a great report.
Moving on, we have a short investigation into the recent 4.8 magnitude earthquake that happened a few days ago. Sam?
2 Fridays ago at 9:23 a.m. in Tewksbury, New Jersey, a 4.8 magnitude earthquake hit most of the tri-state area and some of Pennsylvania.
I felt the shaking. I looked around and the room was a little shaky. I didn't quite know what was going on. Never happened to me before. And then I was informed that it was an earthquake.
I was sitting in chem class, and it was just a makeup day. And suddenly I just felt this rumbling at my feet. And honestly, I was terrified.
In an interview with NBC 10, the director of the Earthquake Science Center at the U.S. Geological Survey said, "It was a magnitude 4.8. It's a fairly small event, but it shakes people up. And people are always surprised when they happen in the East Coast."
She also later explained why the earthquake could be felt for so far. Anything that happens, say, east of the Rockies, the Earth's crust is different, and the waves propagate much farther than they would do if you're in California. In a press conference, Dominique Mireles, head of Philadelphia's Office of Emergency Management, said the following.
Since the initial earthquake, OEM has been in contact with over 25 public safety, infrastructure, transportation, and governmental partners to assess those damages. We have found no significant issues within the city of Philadelphia as a result of that initial earthquake.
And in case an earthquake does happen again, the best practices are to drop onto your hands and knees onto the ground before the shaking knocks you over, cover your head and neck, and make sure you're holding onto something sturdy until the shaking stops. That's all for today. For HarritonTV, I'm Sam Ferenchik.
Special thanks to Trey DeMarco for filming.
Finally, we would like to take this time to appreciate all of the seniors that work both behind the scenes and in front of the camera to make this show possible. We want to welcome our seniors to the set.
Thank you, Sharon Spodak, Anna Fleur, Jack Lesser, and Amadeus Coleman. I've loved spending the last 4 years working with all of you to make this show and so many others possible. HarritonTV has been such a meaningful experience, and I so recommend anyone watching to join. Wishing you all the best of luck in years to come.
HHS TV has been such an incredible experience, from freezing while filming football games to participating in Dr. Harriton. I have learned and grown so much as part of this club in both my technological skills and as a person, and I cannot believe that 4 years has already flown by. I want to thank all of the previous members who have taught me so much, Mr. Tudor and Mr. Credo, and every member that is currently in HHS TV for all your dedication and energy. May everyone in HHS TV have as an incredible experience as I did, and I will miss you all greatly. With that will be all from us today. I'm Ram Report.
And I'm Rachel Harmon. Signing off for the last time. Thanks for watching the Ram Report.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.